Hello and welcome to episode 51 of on the Tigers, a podcast all about the National Ice Hockey League, but one that always has an eye on the Telford Tigers. A couple of things really want to focus on this week, but before I do, just do a quick signing announcement for Telford Tigers, which is Lucas Price has re-signed for the upcoming season. Keeping the fingers crossed that injuries aren't going to play a part. Sadly, a lot of injuries through last season, which certainly limited ice time. But if he can stay fit, we'll know what he's capable of. He's going to chip in with important goals, assists, absolutely no doubt, and of course brings a nice chippy side to the game as well. So. Stay fit, stay healthy, Lucas, and looking forward to seeing you back in a Tigers shirt again next season. If there is anything further, I'm actually recording a day earlier, so it's Sunday at the moment for myself, so anything Monday and indeed Tuesday this week will not make the cut. Just take a look at Tigers signings, because as I say, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. First one, Telford Tigers related. And it's the coaching structure. So Tom Watkins is remaining as general manager and head coach, and he has an addition to the coaching staff. It is, in the role of assistant coach, Jason Silverthorne. Fantastic news, I think, for the Tigers. Silverthorne has spent plenty of time at Telford. Was captain for a long time as well whilst he was playing. I think it's really, really good, and it's only going to be beneficial. And again, to me, it seems like another attractive selling point for the Telford Tigers to have Silverthorne on the coaching staff. So I know it's going to go well. I'm just looking forward to seeing how well it goes. So many chances here, I think, for the Tigers, and yeah, really looking forward now to the season, both for Tigers and of course Tigers 2. Yeah. Let the good times roll. Fingers crossed. In terms of the league, perhaps the one that we've all been waiting for, and that is things to do with dates, formats, etc., etc., etc. So, the format of the league is pretty much unchanged. It's 54 games for each of the teams, so 11 teams still. Either 6 games against a team or 5 games against a team. In terms of the dates, which are the real key things, we can start ticking them off on calendars. Pre-season begins the final weekend of August. The season itself gets underway the weekend of September the 14th and 15th, with the final weekend of the season being 22nd and 23rd of March. In terms of the playoffs, it's the same as it was last year as well. So 2 groups of 4. Playing over 3 consecutive weekends, and then the Coventry Finals weekend, April the 19th and April the 20th. So come April 20th, all the silverware for the season will have been won. Where there is a change, though, is in the Cup. So previously, and last season and pretty much for as long as I can remember, the Cup has been the first home and away game that you have against each team. Change this season is you only play each team once in the Cup, so you'll have 5 home Cup games and 5 away Cup games, with the aim being that we will have Cup winners before 2024 is out. Obviously, let's wait to see what happens there, because it's going to depend upon things like ice availability and the like, but be great if we could. Certainly a fair few people seem to think last season that Hull and Milton Keynes, having the Cup so close to the playoffs, had an impact on them on that. So if that's the case, great opportunity for the Cup to be done and dusted before getting into the new year. Hopefully a close title race run in, and then of course the excitement of the playoffs. So for the Tigers, we have got 5 games against Bristol, Leeds, Milton Keynes, Hull, Peterborough and Romford. So those teams we're only going to play 5 times, and then the other teams will play 6 times. To be honest, it could have been worse. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd prefer to have 6 games rather than 5 against Bristol, but at the same time, 5 games against Leeds, Milton Keynes, Hull and Peterborough. I mean, I wouldn't complain about that, to be honest, because Leeds won the league last season. Milton Keynes won the cup last season. Peterborough won the playoffs last season. And Hull are putting together a pretty solid looking roster. Romford, yeah, let's see how they go, as they're still, I think, starting to assemble the squad now. So yeah, it could have been worse. I think in terms of the teams that we had to play 6 times. As always, let me know your thoughts. Always look forward to reading any comments that you leave, any thoughts that you wish to share. I'll be back next week. Bye for now.